Hey everyone, my name is Malaya Allison, pronouns are she, her, and I'm a student assistant working here at the WGC, and welcome to This is True, Affirming the Good in You. So today I'm going to be doing a demonstration on how to create your own affirmation box. I wanted to do this activity as a form of self-care to distress and rejuvenate after the stress of midterms or just living in the time of a pandemic. Let's start with what an affirmation actually is. So affirmations can be words, phrases, or statements, spoken or written, that confirm, support, uplift, and promote positivity. They are ways of giving and receiving love. Most people write affirmations using I statements or by saying I am. Oftentimes, affirmations are combined with visualization to achieve their goals or to attract and manifest the things they desire in life. This is all about using the power of positive thinking to transform by changing the way we think, feel, and act. We absorb so much from the world around us, from the things we experience in real life to the things we consume subconsciously as we scroll our lives away. Today we will begin to create a space with which we are intentional about filling with positivity by creating our affirmation boxes. It's essentially a container full of what is good and true about you. Alright, so here you can see some examples of what an affirmation box can look like. As you can see, there are many different options and ways to create a container for positive thoughts, positive intentions, and your truth. You can get some little craft boxes from Michaels or even Dollar Tree. You can get a larger box from Michaels as well. You can use an old shoe box and decorate it, cover it with paper, or you can use an old jar and put some fabric underneath the lid and make it creative. Before we get started, let me show you some different type of things you can use for this activities. So to complete this activity, there's going to be a few things you need, as well as some few things that you may want on the side. So first up, of course, you need paper to write your affirmations on and put inside of your box. I have this paper. I also have some printer paper, just in case you want to cover your box with paper, if you're using that shoe box. You'll need some scissors to cut out your affirmations. You'll need some markers or Sharpies or colored pencils, crayons, whatever you want to use. I have several here. You're going to need some clear tape or glue stick. You're going to need some of your favorite quotes or song verses, scripture, or any drawings you have on hand that you want to put in your affirmation box. And of course, you're going to need your box that you're going to be using. And some things you may want on the side are some stickers. You can have some cardstock or multicolored paper. You can use washi tape. I have some washi tape here with me. You can use any other trinkets like fabric or beads or buttons, rhinestones, anything, or some feathers. I have some feathers here with me. You can use Mod Podge, or you can even use some craft scissors to make fancy designs in your paper. Now that we got the materials, let's move on to step 1. Of course, for our affirmation box, we will need to create the affirmations that will be in it. Now, if you want, go ahead and play some music and write down on your paper or type in a nice font and print out some of your affirmations on your own. You can use quotes, song verses, scripture, or anything else you gain inspiration from. You can create statements based on your goals, resolutions, or intentions. As an example, the intention I hold for myself is to celebrate and uplift the identity of Black women and girls. To turn this into an affirmation, I would write, I see, hear, value, and celebrate Black women and girls. I put a link in the description below, or you can click the I somewhere here in the corner for our website with a bunch more examples that you can use or modify to make your own. Be sure to check it out. So, now, please take the time to pause the video, listen to your music, and create your statements. Just remember to write from a positive place with gratitude. So for the next step, we will be decorating our boxes. As you can see, I have my affirmations I cut up in here. I also have these little affirmations I used to get from church. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here for me to use. So next, we will be using our markers, our fabric, stickers, or whatever you want to create a decorative container that is a reflection of your positive thoughts and intentions that you plan for it to hold. Be creative, and again, I encourage you to pause the video and play some of your favorite songs while you add to the outside of your box until you feel it's complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, let's come back together, everyone. As you can see, I have decorated my box. The sun has gone down. I was busy jamming out to my tunes. To wrap this up, of course, make sure to put all your affirmations in your new affirmation box. I hope you all realize that the power of your voice and mind is tremendous. And by stating affirmations out loud, we can give them energy, creating space in our minds as we hear the words spoken aloud. Some ways to use the new box are to open and read one or more aloud when you feel down, before you pray or meditate, first thing in the morning, or even right before bed. Of course, feel free to keep adapting and updating your new box and the affirmations in it as you see fit. Today, I will leave you with this resource from Project Ocean here at CSULB. I know spring break is right around the corner, and some of us are feeling a bit burnt out and trying to find the strength to continue. If you click the link in the description, or as I said, click the I in the corner here somewhere, it will take you to the Project Ocean page for their post on what burnout is and how to deal with it. And that's everything. I'm so grateful for this opportunity and hope that you found it uplifting, and make sure to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are so excited and we have so much planned for the future. Bye!